Is it time to buy or sell Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x Shares ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x Shares. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 27th of August, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since August 22, 2025, our system has ranked Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x Shares as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.60. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time. The ETF has experienced a loss of -2.35%. This equates to an average loss of -0.59% per day since it was identified as a sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund is positioned in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications pointing toward further declines within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 34.47% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from a decline of 42.71% to a decline of 15.4%. When examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected decrease of around 29.5%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decline of 38% to an increase of 328.6% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $4.12 and $28.50. Our latest daily update for Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x Shares includes the headline, Red Day on Wednesday for Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x. The Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x exchange-traded fund price fell by approximately 0.75% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 27th of August, 2025, decreasing from $6.70 to $6.65. During that trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 3.47%, ranging from a low of $6.63 to a high of $6.86. The price has shown volatility during this period, with a gain of 2.62% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased by 3 million shares on the last day. Although this occurred during a decline in prices, which may indicate an early warning sign, this suggests a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 95 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $629,480,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $53.43, while the lowest price was $6.40. Currently, the price is 87.55%, or $46.78, below the 52-week high, and 100%, or $206,153.35, below the all-time high reached on December 26, 2018, when the price peaked at $206,160. Direxion SOXS, the 3x inverse semiconductor exchange-traded fund, is currently facing renewed scrutiny following a market note this morning. This note encourages traders to take profits and shift into SOXS before the upcoming results from NVIDIA and a possible Federal Reserve rate cut. In the short term, this recommendation could lead to increased outflows from SOXS, potentially diminishing any rally in the semiconductor sector. If investors flock to the bullish ETF ahead of favorable developments, SOXS is expected to decline. On the other hand, SOXS has proven its value during steep sell-offs. Inverse and leveraged exchange-traded funds surged during the market collapse in April, with SOXS consistently ranking among the top performers during periods of volatility this spring. Thus, a disappointing semiconductor performance or a broader decline in technology could result in a significant increase for SOXS. Over the long term, however, underlying factors are crucial. triple-leveraged inverse funds experience volatility drag and decay, which makes them unsuitable as buy and hold investments, despite ongoing product expansion indicating sustained investor interest. The key takeaway is that while SOXS can generate rapid, substantial movements in volatile markets, it should be viewed as a tactical trading tool, driven by short-term catalysts and prone to long-term erosion unless actively managed. The following signals have been identified for Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x shares. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025, and so far, it has risen 2.94%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence near-term developments. The Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x ETF holds sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. On upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $6.99 and $7.25. A breakout above either of these levels will issue buy signals. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 11 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 12 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 89 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 79 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x shares. Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x finds support from accumulated volume at $6.48. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. The prediction interval from the Bollinger Band suggests that this ETF carries a high risk. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated by 230 cents between its high and low points, which is 3.47%. For the past week, the daily average volatility of the ETF has been 5.30%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x shares. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x shares is at $7.18. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the exchange-traded fund, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x shares encounters its first support level at $6.48. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. We have a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and no stop-loss has been established. Is Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x shares exchange-traded fund a good buy? Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x holds several negative signals and is currently within a very wide and declining trend, leading us to believe it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative outlook on this exchange-traded fund. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 28th of August, we anticipate that Direxion Daily Semiconductor Bear 3x shares will open higher by approximately 6 cents and begin trading at $6.71. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, You acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.